Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Apologies for the lateness. We're back for another Eredivisie watch along, and today we've got Sittard versus Twente. How's everyone doing? Just close that window quickly. Just quickly sort my lighting out. Afternoon, AJ. How you doing? Sort that out. Give me one moment to sort something out quickly. You should add the scoreboard to the screen. Sort this out. Yep. Refresh that quickly. Hello to you. They're actually not. They're blue, but big up to you. My eyes are actually blue. Let me see if I can read. Whoa. What is this thing doing? Oh, for goodness sake. What is Streamlabs doing? There you go. It's probably the lighting. Big up to you. It's nice to see someone new in chat. I hope you're well. Appreciate it, AJ. This is the Bob Marley anniversary kit, this one. It's a special edition. Twente on the attack there. Should have done better with that. But he's offside. Twente with the ball now. They lose it out to Sittard. Inside their own half. Infield. Moving it well. Good through ball. 1-on-1 with the keeper. 1-0 Fortuna Sittard. What a goal. Good bit of play there by the team. 1-0. Brilliant bit of play. Don't know why my scoreboard's not updating because they literally just scored a goal. And now it updates. Brilliant first time pass. And very good finish. Puts it straight through the keeper's legs. How are you doing, AJ? I hope you're feeling well. Oh, that's fantastic. Good to hear it, mate. I'm happy that you've had a good day. And let's hope we get another win tomorrow. Yeah, he's easily onside there. Well-timed run. Big up Nighttime Kid. How are you doing? Why aren't you modded? AJ, are you able to mod Nighttime Kid up? I don't know why he's not modded. Big up Joshy. But yeah, AJ, if you can, mod Night Tom Kid up. You're managing mod, aren't you? You should be. Alright, no worries, I'll quickly sort it out. Set up now on the attack again, left hand side. Cutting in field. Good 1-2. Shot straight at the keeper. Well defended there. They're playing some good little quick attacking football here. Fair play to Sittard. I might, yeah. You can make people standard mods. If you can, AJ, do you mind doing that for me? Twente win it back now, left hand side. They're going back too much. Like once you got the ball forward, keep moving it in front of you. Don't stop going back. There you go. They're in on the right now. Cross and out for a corner. Big up, AJ. Just seen you put it on subscriber only. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll quickly do it. Yeah, the page here. There you are. Corner by Twente. Well defended. They pick up the loose ball. Going to go on the right hand side again. Cross in. Good cross in. Headed out. Twente come back and at them now on the left hand side. Sub to Joshy if you can, guys. Come on, Twente. You're my friend Wayne's team. You need to be doing better than this. He lives near you guys, so believe me, if you don't pick up your performance, he will be at your door. And Wayne, if you are watching, bro, I look forward to meeting you in May. Yeah, it was a bit of a bad result for them today, wasn't it? Slot really is a terrible, terrible coach. He really nowhere to hide. To be fair, at Night Time Kid, we were lucky just to have beaten them on own goals. We were terrible against them. Brighton won in the end, AJ, 2-1. Danny Welbeck. 20-0 from the goal kick from Sittard. Good pass, but easily cut out. You're welcome, AJ. Twente in here now on the right hand side. In the box. Well held up. And he loses the ball. Yeah, it's a shame we don't still have him, AJ. I'll take Danny Welbeck back at the club in a heartbeat. Joshy, why did you guys actually sell Danny Welbeck? I can't remember. I was surprised with that one. And who was it that sold? Was it Mourinho that sold Danny Welbeck, or was it someone else? I can't remember. I was shocked they sold him to us. Oh yeah, 100% AJ. 100% PSG are going to destroy them. Twente now, switching over to the left-hand side. Oh, I think you might be right, AJ. I remember they're saying it was surplus to... Let me see if I can do it night time. Get on. No spamming though, bro. I think I'll do it from here. Have you changed the name of it, Nighttime Kid? What's it called? That's a bargain. But yeah, Nighttime Kid, what's your other account called again? Oh, I found you. Done. No, it's Official Boss or something, I think it's called. But yeah, it's unblocked. No, one and only, sorry. It was okay. It was literally coming up the one and only, but I just saw then. I think that's your official channel name because I'm seeing obviously your @handle in the chat. Twente now, right hand side. Come on, you need to move the ball faster than that in the build up. Because you're just allowing Sittard to press you and push you further back. Yeah, and they are. They're basically man-for-man pressing them, pushing them all the way back to their own goal line. Twente, you need to stop playing around. Wait, which one is your... All right, Nathan, I'm confused. Which one is your main one? Because the one that's just a blue N was your original account that showed up in the chat. But if it's the one with the profile picture, then okay. But you need to stop showing up with these extra accounts, bro. I don't mind, obviously, you subbing in that, but when you're switching between accounts, it gets a bit jarring. Oh, yeah, I get to enjoy fan reactions in a bit. Wonder if that Leo's crying. Poor defending. Oh, Sittard nearly got a second there. I'm not surprised, Nighttime Kid, because Slot is I don't think much of him as a coach. When he's winning, he's all humble and he's okay. But once he's under pressure, then you see the real Slot show up. Twente now on the left-hand side. Good ball forward. Well defended by Sittard there. Playing around at the back. And they give away a free kick. You could go just switch this light on, guys, so it doesn't mess with the camera too much. That's better. No, it's not some kid. Twente, playing really stupidly there around their own goal. Give away a throw. Just outside the box on the left-hand side for Sittard. So up to Joshy, guys. His link is in the chat. And Sittard now on the attack again. Ball in. Bit scrappy there, but Twente trying to get clear now. They do on the left-hand side. Out for a throw. Appreciate it, AJ. Hey, not some kid. Did the Discord link work? Let me know. Ball out for I think it's a Twente throw here, or is it a corner? I didn't quite see. All right, hold on, not some good. Throw in. Shot by Twente, and yeah, very, very wide. It's in there by the corner flag. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do this game. Couldn't find a link before it started. I had to delete the previous stream. I'm going to drop it in the chat now. Not some kid. No worries. There's the link. I'll make sure to pin it. Twente on the attack now, left hand side again. Good pressure by Sittard then, they clear it out. Just outside the Twente box. And they start again. So I actually enjoy probably watching games in this league more than I do the Prem. Good ball by Twente. Moving it now, forwards in the centre out to the left, very quickly. Looking to cross. Long shot and really poor attempt and over the bar. Come on, Twente, you need to do better than this. I have no idea, AJ, because from what I'm seeing here, one of the things on the stands, it says Pioneers of Dutch Football. So maybe they're one of their oldest clubs. So I watched a few games of them this season. They can hit you quickly on the counter in this league. They're not one to be taken lightly. So I'm going to have to look into their history because I don't know much about or anything about the club. Twente now, left hand side again. 2v1 and out for a corner. The player's complaining about handball here, but the rest, yeah, he's not having any of it. Where was it handball? Twente corner now. The left hand side, whipped in. And the Sittard player falls to the ground and wins the free kick. And not some kid, let me know if the Discord link works. Sittard now, cross whipped in, playing by the Twente keeper, quickly rolled it out. And looking to break down the right-hand side. Well, it looked like a foul, but I'm not sure. It might be just a throw to Twente. No, it's been given as a foul. Free kick to Twente. So I do like the look of this. I know it's quite small, but this Fortuna Sittard ground. It's a bit like an old English stadium. The old rectangular shape. And yeah, one more thing, guys. Well, not one more thing, but something. Chris is joining tomorrow, obviously, for the watch along, the League Cup. And come on, Arsenal, win it. It's about time we won this trophy again. It's been far too long. Sittard looking to quickly break on the counter, right hand side. Low cross whipped in, and they win it back. Twente trying to put some pressure on them. I think he is Joshy, but I know he's been on well. A push on the Sittard player there, free kick. So that's obviously. What was that? Terrible ball in off the free kick. Offside given. Me too, AJ. I've got those like pre-final nerves, if you know what I mean. It's nice though. It's a nice thing to have. I haven't had this in a while. I'm not getting ahead of myself and saying, "Oh, we're winning that for certain." I'm just going to wait to the game and see what happens. 20 now, left-hand side. Well defended by Sittard. Nice flick on the right. Oh, some beautiful football right now. But unluckily, Sittard lose it. See, that's what I wish we could see more of that in the Prem, like quick flicks between the two players. I think it's going to be Kepa, Joshy. I think it'll be Kepa. Either one, whoever it is wondering at that goal, and that's a worry. Cross in. Flicked on by Sittard, but unfortunately it's gone outside the box on the left-hand side. Still have it now. Attempt to cross and out for a corner. Yeah, I was going to say, keep away from the stadium, AJ. After what I've been hearing, it could be really unsafe to go. That's all I'll say. I think there's something's happened here. I'm not sure what. Something to do with the crowd. Me personally, I'd start. Oh. See, I don't actually know because with those two, I'd actually probably would go with Raya. Big up to Deante. Hope you're well, bro. But I can understand him putting in Kepa because it wouldn't be right. On a personal level, it wouldn't be right. But if he's professional, Arteta would just say, look, I'm sorry, Raya's starting. You'll still get your winner's medal. I don't blame you, AJ, because from what I'm hearing, it's a high risk attack that game is tomorrow. I think there's been something to do with the crowd here because this play's been brought to a halt. Unfortunately, I don't understand Dutch all that well. I think it's something to do with the FC Twente fans. I think they've done something in the ground that's upset the officials. Because the camera's just focused on the away end right now. Let me see if I can just make out what's being said. Oh shit, yeah, there is something wrong in the crowd. One of the fans is unwell. You know, respect to them, Fortuna Sittard, for bringing halt to a play for one of the FC Twente fans to receive medical attention. Big up to them. And that's the right way to be. That's good. That's really good to see. Exactly, AJ. Big up to Quad. Wait, what? Nah, big up. Oh, it's been retracted. But to say that surely can't be the score. Big up, Quadja. How you doing, bro? Just make sure you're sub to Quadja, guys, and congrats on the 100 subs, mate. Well done. But again, big up to FC Twente. No, not Twente, Sittard, sorry. As a club for doing that. Big up to them. That's really good to see. And Sittard were on the attack as well from a corner. They've just taken the corner, but yeah, they still stopped to big up to them. Same here, AJ, because it didn't look good. It looked like he collapsed, whoever it is. We wish them all the best. Big up, there it is. Big up, AJ. Yeah, night time, kid. Let me know if that Discord link works, bro. Sittard on the attack now. In the box. Coming together with two players. Twente win it back. Alright, hold on, night time, kid. Let me try something else. I think I know what the problem might be. Let's see if this is different. That's literally the same. Try that nighttime, kid. I don't know why that's not working. Yeah, and that link's active for the... Yeah, share invite. That's active for the next 30 days. Oh, shit. And we wish her a speedy recovery. That's nasty. Big up to Bayern. Yeah, that's nasty. To rip her MCL. I wish that player all the best. That's not good, man. Keeper for Sittard sends it long. And they have it now on the left-hand side, moving it infield. Slightly loose pass there, and Twente clear. Good push by Sittard there, but Twente still clear it. Not that far, straight to the head of a Sittard player. Twente still trying to clear, but Sittard putting them under pressure. They do manage to break now. Well held up by the Twente player, and he's fouled. Free kick. This game's not been too bad. Just wish there were a few more shots at goal. As I will be doing a gaming stream later on today, guys. I need to start doing stuff on that channel again. Ah, does it work, Joshy? Yeah? Big up. Big up to Wahaha. You're a number one. It's YouTube on modded people. Yeah, nighttime kid. Let me know if the Discord link works. I'm guessing it has. If Joshy J's putting that in the chat. Yeah, there he is. Big up. I can quickly pin that link AJ drop now. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I don't know why you were modded. So I'm trying to keep the. I'm not trying to not to be horrible to people. I'm trying not to mod too many people on the sports channel. The gaming channel's a different story. Okay. Big up Twisted Fate. Oh, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. That was a blatant penalty. Sittard now, trying to break quickly on the right-hand side. That's a foul. That was a blatant push on the player. But I think because he's gone a bit wild there, the officials aren't giving it, and fair enough. Yeah, welcome to the Discord, nighttime kid. It's these refs in the Prem as well. I've said it a few times. They should just sack them all and get refs from Europe that have no personal ties to any club. And let's be real, Arsenal are fouling in every single corner we take. We are committing fouls. Oh, 100% you guys were robbed. It was disgusting. No, you're trying to do too much there, that Twente player. Trying to do a Cruyff turn. Same with the Germans, to be fair, Wahaha. And the refs in this league aren't actually that bad from what I've seen. And with VAR, they deal with it very quickly. I've forgotten, but the best ref ever has got to be that obviously the Italian ref. I've forgotten his name. I think he's Italian. Mr. VAR. Oh, that's a poor pass by Sittard there. Twente right outside the box. Can't take advantage of a great opportunity. I don't know, Joshy J. I didn't think that was a red card, personally. I didn't think that was a pen, there one. I thought that was really, really soft. That's it. Wahaha. I'm sure he's Italian, isn't he? Best ref ever, that guy. But yeah, I don't think Maguire should have got a red card, and I don't believe that was a penalty to them. That was really soft. Just in my opinion, I didn't think it was a foul. As a neutral, that's what I'm saying. Big up Quadja. Appreciate it, bro. You know what? I'm going to see if I can actually see if I can watch a bit of the South African League as well on the side. Something different. Because I know Kaiser Chiefs are playing. They started 10 minutes ago. Let's see if I can get that game up. There you go. Kaiser Chiefs versus Magesi. No, I don't think I can. It is, because that was a blatant foul on Ahmad. I mean, how do you end up landing like that on the ball if you've not been fouled? And Twente have a throw now, or even the right-hand side. That's true. Fortuna Sittard now, trying to counter, 2v2. Twente have got back quickly though. So now it's a 3v6 or so. That's really poor from Sittard not to get up and support for the counter. Cross whipped into the far post and too much on it. But they managed to still keep the ball though. Right on the corner flag. That couldn't be more on the corner. And they managed to get a corner. Fortuna Sittard corner, taken short. Moving outside the box, ball in. Not enough on it, and Sittard knock it back to their keeper. Halfway through the 40th minute, long ball up. Keeper to keeper, basically. He rolls it out. Twente in defence. Twente on the attack now, left-hand side. Exactly, Twisted Fate, and apologies far too late when there's been points lost. 100%. If I can say I've not actually seen that one, wahaha, but if it's how you're describing it, then yeah, that is obstructing the keeper. Poor boss. Twente there, Sittard in the attack now, 3v3. Twente get back now. There's a player down for Twente, but Sittard still on the attack. In the box, left hand side. Trying to do way too much, play the pass. And they get a corner. Big up to everyone that smashed a like, I appreciate it. Gone past the target of 10. I think this player's in a bit of trouble here. That looks like he's got a problem with his knee. Looks like he's been in a lot of pain. Oh, I remember that one. That was blatant obstruction. That Anana one. That was blatantly shouldn't have been a goal. Is that from last weekend? Because that was a joke. See, why are they officiating games? If they're making these mistakes, they should be suspended without pay as a punishment. Because the people that pay the price at the end of the day are the fans, due to their poor negligence and terrible officiating of the game. There needs to be consistency across the league in every match, but there isn't. Oh, what a ball in. Good header by Sittard there. Amazing save. Bit scrappy now. Sittard again, ball in. Approaching the final 20 seconds of the 45th minute. Terrible ball in by Sittard there, easily defended by Twente. Trying to break now on the left-hand side. Sittard win it back. And they can give him a free kick. I need to go and have a look at it, but I can imagine. Oh, I get what you're saying, Twisted Fate. Long ball in. Push on one of the Twente players. He's not called up Saka as well. He probably has, I'm guessing, and Rice. They should both be not called up to just rest. 5 keepers. What the hell do you need 5 keepers for? That's a joke. Okay, is there even 5 keepers that are good enough to play for England? Five minutes of added time. I'm going to have to go and have a look at who he called up. But yeah, 5 keepers, that's a joke. And see, Henderson. See, what's the point of having these aging players, and Bellingham is crap. Oh, Twente just missed a golden chance there to make it 1-1. He did a 29 there and put it over the bar from 2 yards out. That's shocking. You have to put that in the goal, man. You literally did a Kai Havertz there. 2 yards out and you put it over the bar. I'll play Morgan Rogers ahead of Bellingham. Appreciate Waha. I'll take a look at that. I'll open it now and have a look at it for half time. I'll look at it now, fuck it. Who the hell is Jason Steele? Oh, well, he's actually picked Madueke, really? Yeah, Rice is in there. I've never heard of him, AJ. But 5 keepers? You don't need 5 keepers for one international break. 1-0 Burnley. Yeah, they are there. I've just seen it. That's true, Wahaha. I know, neither with Wanyeri has he also not been called up, and that's because of Arteta. I'm glad Dowman's not been called up, and good. It's just one international break, night time. I think 2 it should be your max. And he's taking Ramsdale. Good old flappy hands. He's a terrible keeper. But like 3 or 4 are going to get a game. Yeah, Dalman needs to grow up a little bit. Age, you know what I mean? He's far too young for the first team at this point. Big up to Rasta. Make sure you're sub to my brother Rasta. Yeah, I'd start Henderson personally or Trafford. And that is half time. Yeah, 5 keepers makes no sense. I would not give up with Kane, personally. I'd make Declan Rice captain. I agree, Waha. Or Trafford, one of the 2. It's time a younger player takes over. And the same with the captain. But not some kid. He spends more time in his own half than the opposition. He's supposed to be the striker. How is the striker the furthest player back? It makes no sense. No, Solanke's gone as well. Yeah, but that's what you've got Eze for, Nighttime Kid. Players like Eze, Morgan Rogers, that's their sort of job. Harry Kane's job is to put the ball in the net. If you're the striker, you're supposed to be scoring goals. So see, Solanke, he would actually be better in the England team. He'd be further forward. And I hate to say it, man with a skirt would be better off as well. And Watkins definitely would be better off up front than Harry Kane, in my opinion. I don't know, Twisted Fate. It's just he always drops back far too much. And it's just like, if you're the striker, why aren't you leading the line? That's the way I see it. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but if you're the main guy up front, you should be doing your job. And don't forget, he didn't even step up to take a penalty in the Euro final. Yeah, I agree. But as well, he's got no pace. But one thing I really do hold against him is that Euro final. He didn't even step up to take a penalty as a captain at Wembley. He's not a leader in my eyes. Like, if you can't step up at that point when you need the leaders to take the reins and go, you know what, I'm taking the first penalty. Harry Kane didn't take one. I mean, you had 3 teenagers volunteer in front of him. That's embarrassing. And my phone going off again. If anything, use Harry Kane as like with a second striker alongside him. Exactly, Twisted Fate. I think Declan Rice should be captain, or Mark Guehi, one of those two. With Harry Kane, I think he should be playing another striker alongside him with pace, because he doesn't have that. Even Ivan Toney, he'll play off the shoulder of a defender. Same with Watkins. He'll get them running towards their own goal, which is what you want your strikers to do. That makes defenders think. Maybe, as I say, I would start 2. Go to a classic 4-4-2. You know, even Watkins and Harry Kane would be good. Because Watkins would be the one on that shoulder making defenders looking backwards at their own goal. Defenders don't like that. Oh, to give me 2 minutes, guys, and go grab a drink. And you know me, I'll leave you with some clips in the meantime.
Matrix es un sistema, Neo. Ese sistema es nuestro enemigo. Estamos adentro. ¿Qué ves a tu alrededor? ¿Ejecutivos? ¿Maestros? ¿Abogados? ¿Carpinteros? Son las mentes de las personas que tratamos de salvar. Pero hasta lograrlo, esas personas son parte de ese sistema, por tanto son el enemigo. Tienes que entender que la gran mayoría no está lista para desconectarse.
Look, take a bite of the forbidden fruit. John Riddick's 8 simple rules, got drugs.
What was that? What the was that?
Fish.
Go get your hat sinking.
I never sat in front of a fireplace with Diddy, ever. I ain't never let no nigga feed me no fucking cherries and cream. That shit AI like a motherfucker. BFF, y'all got me fucked up. That shit ain't real. I wouldn't let my sons feed me no motherfucking cream and cherries and shit, nigga.
People don't know this, but this is actually the right way to eat a cinnamon roll. We start by unraveling it from the center and...
That is not the correct way to eat a cinnamon roll. That is not the way you're supposed to do it. That is some false ass information about the cinnamon roll, and I don't appreciate it. You're gonna have all these goofy ass children walking around eating the cinnamon rolls the wrong way. That is not correct information. You're supposed to eat the cinnamon roll right there. What the hell wrong with you?
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate your patience. As well, it's good to see Adam Wharton and Anderson be getting called up. How's everyone's weekend going? I hope you're all well. Yeah, Definitely, you've had a brilliant day, AJ. Big up to the Arsenal ladies for their win. Big up to Quadra. I mean, yeah, you guys were really cheated out of that. That was disgusting. And like you made the point, Twisted Fate, what's an apology going to do? It's meaningless. It's just empty words. These refs need to be fined and dismissed or suspended for a little time. If they do that, then maybe they'll start actually reffing the matches properly. I'm going to find a link for the South Africa game. Okay. He has, to be fair. He's been playing very well. Yeah, exactly. But then again, some players go way too far as well. I think the captain should be given a chance to ask for an appeal, or the ref to actually go and look at the screen. Kind of like a challenge system, like they do in tennis. Where you're given 2 or 3 you could use per game. Yeah, like this. Yeah, but honestly, I don't watch that. Twisted Fate. But something like that could be brought in. The thing is, we shouldn't even be having a conversation like this, really, because the PGMO should just sort things out and actually bring a standard to the refereeing in games. The players are out for the second half. Second half will be starting any moment now. Twente had a kick-off. Sort of scoreboard of that. Is that Fraser? I don't blame you. I do not blame them. In fact, all the teams need to speak up about this because it's dreadful across the league. Here we go. Second half just started. Bit scrappy start at the minute. Sittard win the ball. And yep, players foul, free kick. Taken short. Why isn't that started again? Oh, that looked like a foul. Ref has waved play on. Twente trying to clear now. Ball one back by Sittard. Ball played to the edge of the box and one back. Out for a throw. I do agree. Twisted Fate. This is why the clubs themselves need to speak up. All the managers together and the boards, just like how they voted for FFP, or however that came about. I'm going to say again, all the refs in the Prem should be sacked and get referees from Europe. Exactly, Twisted Fate. Well, it's against every team's like that. We've all had things go our way we shouldn't have. Let's be real. Twente goal kick. Not very much distance on that. Sittard win it back. Put up for a throw to Twente on the right hand side. Twente have the ball now. Forward. Moving it well. I hear it, AJ. I personally would go Lewis Skelly and Zubidoo. To be fair, well, I think he was trying to have a shot, but then he got his feet taken out from underneath him. There's a Sittard player down now. Yeah, that was not a penalty in my eyes, Bahaha. That Maguire red card. No, I don't see it either, AJ. There's that chance. I'm just going to keep going off. There's goals going in. Sittard send it long. Yeah, flipped on. They're in on the right hand side. The box, low ball in. Good save by the keeper. Just goes out for a throw. Yeah, I think that's a clear sign he won't be playing tomorrow. I feel sorry for that kid, man. It's disgusting what's happened to him this season. I really do feel sorry for that kid. It's wrong. And this is where the board should be doing more. It's why put all that time and effort into developing these young players and then treat them like that. And plus, he's been played out of position every time he plays. I've seen him in midfield for Arsenal in pre-season, and he was good. That's where he should be playing. Maybe he did Baha, but that player did have a good pull on his shirt and his shoulder. Oh, that's terrible by Twente. That is terrible. Shocking. You had a great chance to have a go at goal and you send it way into Rosette. I mean, you had time to pick a spot and everything. That's fucking dreadful. I'm saying that, I think that's the first time I've sworn this stream. That's good to see. Oh yeah, he did, to be fair, and I was at that game. I thought he was left back, to be honest, in that one, AJ. And he just charged into midfield. That's because of the coaching. Oh, unless you're talking about, sorry, Ahmad. That is very true, Twisted Fate. That is very, very true. Yeah, he needs to stop playing like that, Wahaha, and play more on the front foot. Because he is good going forward. You've got Mainu to do the old defensive and tracking back sort of stuff and playing backwards. And that's what you said. That's Mainu's sort of like role in your team. Is that defensive side of the game. He should, Twisted Fate, because he is good. He does cause problems for defenders. Twente. Oh, they got a great chance here. Don't mess this up to make it 1-1. And it's 1-1. Good finish. Similar to the goal for Sittard. Player put through. basically 1v1 versus the keeper, and you slide it to the bottom left corner. Good finish. Yeah, and that's what he should be doing, Twisted Fate. He should be doing stuff like that because he is good at doing that. Good goal, but good counter attack by Twente there. Did he not make the keeper as well? Yeah, he did. Both goal scorers putting the ball for the keeper's legs. Good goals. I wonder if that's something to do with the coaching, wahaha, because he needs to stop doing that. Oh, you're not Tom Kid. If you're in the chat, don't be spamming the Discord, please, bro. And if you want, you can DM me on Discord if you want to talk to me. Maybe it's a confident. I don't know why you'd have low confidence, to be honest. But yeah, he should be stopping that. Yeah, I actually completely forgot the rugby was on. I'm going to watch that on the side as well. That could be it. It could be the injury. Maybe it's kind of like fatigue from AFCON. Wahaha. That could be it. Are you watching the same one as me, Not Some Good? That is very true, Twisted Fate. What they've done recently is disgusting. Senegal are the AFCON champions. Oh man, as soon as I switch to rugby on this, it's over. That's annoying. Twente now on the right hand side. Approaching the 59th minute. Good bit of play here by Twente. Mistake there from the player, but they keep the ball. Good ball in. They're in the box here. And it's 2-1. 2-1 to SA Twente. What do you mean about this comment? Wahaha. Wait, what? There's fans smoking in the stadium? 2-1 SA Twente. Good bit of play. Look at that. One touch passing in there. Places it in the bottom corner on the right hand side. Brilliant play by Twente. Jeez. Oh yeah, I think he's got fatigue from AFCON Wahaha. Because did he even rest much after AFCON when he got back? Because that would have taken a lot out of him, and the jet lag as well. I'm not making excuses, I'm just saying that could be why he's struggling for form at the minute. Oh yeah, they're 100% they're going down, Nighttime Kid. We kicked to Sittard, whipped in and collected by the Twente keeper. My friend Wayne would be happy. You know, that's a bit of a failure by your manager. If you're playing him that long, he has played an extra tournament in the season. That should be taken into account. And Sittard now looking for the equaliser. Out on the right hand side. Short ball. Terrible control. And that for a goal kick to Twente. 62 minutes gone. Well, my friend Wayne will be happy. And that's, yeah, well, you shouldn't, to be honest, in that way, Nighttime Kid. Well, that's fair. I mean, if he's being subbed off for playing crap, he should be subbed off. It must be something that's... Has he made a mistake that's led to like a goal that's cost you a game at all recently? Because that could be in his head. Like, I'm just going to play it carefully. Well, it's the right thing to do, to be fair, AJ, because that's not how you win a tournament. Like, quite a lot of us have said if this whole 115, which we all know is going nowhere, did get actually proven and titles are stripped. I don't want titles that way. I hope they do win the league, because it would be good for Scottish football. Oh, fair enough. I was going to say, because sometimes that can affect players if they've made a mistake that's caused something to happen. Well, he needs to start doing it, because that's what he's good at. Play to your strengths and stop playing it safe. Yeah, he's just a scumbag, that guy, Nighttime Kid. It's because he messed up that penalty. He got all cheeky with it. It's only the 5th time. Wow. Yeah, Carrick needs to sort that out and coach that back into him, or get him playing like that again. Yeah, I think AJ means it'll be like if Hearts do it, although that'll be the 5th time. It's not by the so yeah, 5 different clubs have won it that aren't Hearts or Rangers. Is that what you mean, AJ? Yeah, is that what you mean, AJ? If Hearts win it, that means it's still 5 different teams other than Celtic and Rangers that won the league. Because I know obviously Sir Alex won at Aberdeen, didn't he? And Sittard now just playing around on the left-hand side, back into their own half. Twente now, moving forward on the right-hand side. Okay, why did you go back there? It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, AJ. Because obviously Celtic and Rangers are the dominant teams in Scotland. Wow. That was what? 7 years before I was born? That's mad. That's over 40 years ago. In fact, you look at the Prem, that's had more winners in it since '92, since its creation, and obviously the Scottish League. Yes, you've got United, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leicester. Yeah, so 6 teams there. Am I right with that? Arsenal, City, United, Chelsea. Yeah, 6 different teams have won the league since '92. So yeah, it's even less. Only 4 other teams have won the league, other than Rangers and Scotland. Bloody hell! That just shows you how dominant those teams have been. %100% Twisted Fate. 100%. Best manager in history. Big up to Rasta. Twente on the attack now, right-hand side. No force back. So there are other teams then. 89, wow. Jeesh. Now that's 100 years before I was born. That's insane. So what? Motherwell, Dundee, both the Dundee clubs, Kilmarnock, that's 4. Aberdeen, Hearts and Hibernian. So that's what, 8 different teams have won the league. 9. So 9 different teams have won the Premier, the Scottish League. That's actually quite an interesting stat to know. No, he's not Twisted Fate. That's disgraceful, people saying that. Fergie is the ultimate mentality monster in terms of winning. Not in a negative way, calling him a mentality monster, but that's what I mean. Is there's nothing else that man would accept than a win, and you have to respect it. And he was a genius with things he would do. So would I, AJ. And I know he's nowhere near successful. I'd still have Wenger over Pep. Wenger just had a class about him. Exactly, wahaha. And that's what I mean, mentality for winning. A winning mentality monster. %. But yeah, I would take Wenger over Pep. He's more classy. And I just preferred the way Wenger managed and the way we played football under Wenger to Pep's controlled system-based crap. Because Wenger improved football, Pep has ruined football. That's the major difference between those two. Yeah, in 3 different decades as well. Not wahaha. No, that's Tony Adams, sorry. But yeah, he won obviously the Prem twice and unbeaten. But as well, the football we played under Wenger, that's far better than Pep's system-based crap. Players could be express themselves and be free. And his eye for talent for attacking players was just incredible. Wenger could just pull a gem out of nowhere that no one's ever heard of, and he's one of the best players you've ever seen. Now, let's be real. How many of you had heard of Eduardo before he arrived at Arsenal? I hadn't. And he was one of the best strikers I've seen at the Emirates. Same with Santi Cazorla. I'd never heard of Santi. And then all of a sudden he's at my club and I'm like, oh my word, this guy's unreal. Oh, 100%. I mean, look at the class of 99. Isn't that mostly academy players? Yeah, fair enough. They just like you said, wahaha. But yeah, he was cold, man. He was so good. And that injury ruined that guy's career. I still remember that game. That was bad. You just knew it was bad from Fabregas's reaction. That said everything. Now, 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to look at something Prophet just sent me. And Prophet, if you're watching, bro, that's mad. That is mad. Exactly, there's my point. And you're 100% spot on. World-class players. There's a player down here for Twente. Looks like the guy that put them in the lead. I think he's going to have to go off. Looks like a potential ankle injury. Yeah, I think he's going to go off. Appreciate it, AJ. Thank you. Is that fraud? Ten Hag. Sorry about that, guys. Just to look at something Prophet just sent me. Bloody hell, I didn't even realise the stream's playing on my phone. Sittard now on the attack. Going over to the right. I don't know, you need to sort it out, Wahaha. I'm telling you now, you do not want to leave that ground. Yeah, I've never heard of any of those players. Twisted Fate. The same to you, AJ. You've done so much to help me in my channels. Without you, I wouldn't have hit the top bottom on now in terms of subs. You've been a massive contributor to that, and thank you. Why have I done that? Well, they should. Big up night, some kid. Arsenal should have done the same thing with Highbury. We should have given it to the ladies to add their history to it. Is that the same one you played at? I'm trying to make sure that is the same one that we played at Liverpool. Because you get players the same. No, that's definitely not the same one. Well, fair enough if you rate him. So that's between you guys. Twente now on the attack, right to the side. Pass is just cut out. Sittard clear it. Oh, he won't be there that long, not some kid. Someone will go in to buy him. He's too good of a player. And he's still young. You should keep playing. Like, stay at Coma another year or two, develop his game, become a better player. They shouldn't. We should never have left Highbury, AJ. It's the biggest mistake this club's ever made. Was leaving that beautiful, incredible ground. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, not some kid. Martinez isn't that bad. Oh, fair enough. Wow. He should stay there for another couple of years, get better, and Madrid should leave him there. Like, obviously, just for the remainder of those 2 years. Is that what AJ's saying? I know if you're not him, yeah. But yeah, he should stay there for a little bit longer, get better, in my opinion. Is what I would do. Sittard, no, not Sittard. Twente, outside the box, moving it well inside. Go on, taking on the defenders, trying to put a ball in, out for a corner. I don't agree with that at all, not some kid. Look at the semi-final from last year in the Champions League. He definitely stepped up in that game. Both legs, sorry, against Barca. Corner whipped in, headed out. Sittard looked to break quickly. 3v3 situation. Keeping moving it well still. Foul, but the advantage is played. Terrible shot straight into the Twente player, and they look to counter back. Right hand side. Moving it infield. Come on. Look to the left, look left. There you go. They're too far over to the right. Any support for this play? He's having to try and take on two. Loses it. Terrible first touch by the Sittard player. Twente win it back easily. You go back to the keeper, I think. No. Sends it long. Try to flick it on, but Sittard win it back. And they send it long and straight back to Twente. People have their own opinions, not Tom Kid. But yeah, in that final they got demolished by PSG. That is true, not Tom Kid. 100%, I do agree with that. Like, for example, you look at Thierry Henry against Real Madrid when he was captain for Arsenal. He stepped up and scored the goal. It's their own fault, not some kid. They should have sacked Slot. They should have sacked him. Free kick and player slips as he's taking it. Sittard now. 86 minutes gone. With a keeper for Sittard. Not a great clearance, doesn't get very far. Oh, well, you're being treated to some amazing football there, Wahaha. One of the best players in history. Fortuna's no, SA Twente. No, 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 sorry, I was right the first time. Sittard a long throw in and headed out for a corner. Bergkamp was incredible. Wow. I'm truly grateful to have seen him play as well. For me, the best player I've ever seen in an Arsenal shirt is Bergkamp, without a doubt. Oh, wow. Now you are blessed, Waha. Corner taken. Terrible. Oh, what a save. Shot by Sittard then. Nearly went in. Out swinging corner, headed in. And yeah, straight through to the SA Twente keeper. Halfway through the 88th minute. What a shot by that Sittard player, and even better save. Well, you can, Nighttime Kid. Just look him up on YouTube. Even what he did for Holland, he was incredible. Dennis Bergkamp is without a doubt one of the best players of history. Twente could have in for a third here. Terrible delay taking the shot, and it was easily blocked. Into the 89th minute. Even 2010, Nighttime Kid, the disallowed Lampard goal against Germany. So do I, Twisted Fate. I do. I put Bergkamp above Henry. Absolutely do. Bergkamp is one of the reasons I fell in love with this club. Yeah, okay, Nighttime Kid. Okay. That's a shame, Wahaha. Yeah, okay, about Dennis Bergkamp. Sure, bro. 3 minutes of added time, and we're into the first one. About he is okay. He was world class, Nighttime Kid. He still is. Bro, like he should about decent enough bowler. He was elite in terms of bowlers, bro. The guy can still play football now. Doesn't even in like the most just footwear that's not right for football. The guy can do anything. He's just one of football. He was a 10, Nighttime Kid. He is the ultimate number 10, Dennis Bergkamp. I mean, John Hartson said it best. If he was to run in snow, he wouldn't leave footprints. Dennis Bergkamp was on just out of this world. That's a good question, AJ. I had to go Ian Wright, AJ. Ian Wright. I know, greatest player. In terms of goal scorers, I'd put Wright a third. Damn, that's a tough question. I've got to give it to Gilberto Silva, AJ. Gilberto. And that's your opinion, not Tom Kidd. See, Twisted Fate, I would go the first two, but I'd put Adams in front of Bergkamp. And people would think I'm mad, but I would, in terms of what he did for the team and how underappreciated he was, I'd put Gilberto above Henry. I really love Gilberto. What he did in that midfield was unreal. So many people didn't really appreciate what he did. Massively underrated, AJ. Some people would think I'm mad for not putting Henry above him, but I personally would put him above Henry. No, he's not Nighttime Kid. It looks like it'll be the final chance for Sittard into the final 30 seconds of added time. Corner and the keeper's gone up for it. In swinger. Still in the box. Shot. Blocked. Oh, that looks like it came off a hand. Offside's been given. Oh, absolutely, AJ. He would teach them so much. Thank you, Twisted Fate. See, I don't even have to say anything. VAR check going on to see if this is a penalty. They're just checking the offside. And yeah, for you, Nighttime Kid, I understand that. They're checking the VAR checking us here, see if that is offside and a potential penalty. I don't know. I don't think that is a pen. I think VAR still looking at it. No, decision's made. No penalty. And that is the game. Twente just send the free kick straight out of play from for the offside. I know they were just checking to see if the handball was before the offside, Nighttime Kid, but they dealt with that pretty quickly. 100% Twisted Fate. If he looked after his body better, that guy would have been unreal. Appreciate it, Quadja. Do a quick roll call. All the way up to the top. Big up to AJ. Big up to I'm really sorry, I don't want to mispronounce your name and come across rude, but big up to you. It's always great to see someone new in the chat. Big up to Nighttime Kid. Big up to Joshy. Make sure you're sub to him, guys. Nighttime Kid on the other account. Big up to you. Big up to Deante. Big up to Quadja. Make sure you're sub to him. Big up to Waha. Another one. Get subbing, guys. Big up to Twisted Fate. I don't think I missed anyone. I'm just going to double check. Big up to everyone. Yeah, I did get the... Oh, yeah, big up to Rasta Stocks as well. Make sure you're sub to my brother Rasta. Let me find him in the chat. Can't leave my brother out. There he is. Make sure you are sub to him, a member of the Fellowship of the Realist, everyone. And again, make sure you are sub to African King Academy and Liverpool Prophet, the other 2 members of the Fellowship of the Realist. And AK will be back soon, guys. And that is the stream. Big up to you all. I appreciate your time as always, everyone. And enjoy the rest of your day. Big up. I'll see you tomorrow with Chris for the watch-along to the final, the Ajax game, and then the League Cup. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Big up.